I don't think anyone could be here yet, so I'll wait a little bit before explaining why the hell I'm live again. Who's even still playing here? Hey, Nangert is. Oh yeah, of course, he's in Europe, so it's morning there. Let's just play something. What though? Oh yeah, I will try the J deck. Angry Soul of it. I'm not gonna change anything about Jay's list because it doesn't matter how jank it looks, it just works. Vilda. Lady Lock is very nice against them. So is Chrome Cold. Kind of want a real turn 1 play. Maybe I replace everything. It's not a bad hand, but this deck has so many 2-drops and 3-drops, and I'll just see what happens, I guess. Okay. Probably get punished, but maybe I can cryo something. There's a Heartseeker. Hi, Strogat. Okay, I have this combo, I guess. Plus this. Jay only runs 2 of these, so might replace this. You never know if they play Ghost Lightning, so so this combo is not even good now. Just face. Deny 1, I guess. I really don't want to take more face damage. I don't have anything to do the first few turns. Even though this is a super proactive deck, don't really get it. Barely remember original was the biggest difference though. Well, depends on which original you're referring to. If you're referring to the original 2-draw, then there are not that many differences, just some card reworks. If you mean the 1-draw version, then I think I might keep these. I don't know why I made that sound, by the way. But the nice thing is about that I can play this combo and profit of the white pawn, which means he can't Phoenix Fire this thing. So I think I should keep this so that actually I can also play these two now, right? No, it's nice to deny the mana this way, I think. Yes, it can still get bored, but so be it. Ooh, this with some 1-drops is nice. Yeah, I just played 2 cryos after each other, so he didn't expect that 4 wins to die, I guess. And there it is, the boar. Oh, this guy's throwing a lot of gas. No, even worse, I can't even kill this with Primus Fist on the walls now. Seriously, what am I supposed to do against this shit? 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess replace one of these. Now I regret replacing the Snow Chaser. If I pre-hit one of these, then it's probably better to just do some Lady Lock turn. Because with a Juxt here or here, he still can't go face because of the other provoke. Why am I not drawing any answers? Because I spent them all on other things. He can't Juxt and go face, right? Oh, with a Phoenix Fire on that. Okay. You shouldn't lose to check with this Vanar. But here we are. How does that still fit in? I don't get it. Okay. Super lucky top cack, I guess. But I'm also just gonna die. He has another boar actually, so I think I'll protect this. So yeah, I could have played this here to protect my face better, but I don't want this thing to get bored either. Pretty sure we lost because I don't think Jay runs much healing in his deck. Nice first experience with Jay's Angry Solifit deck. Nice. Oh, baby playing this. Can't believe before you. What's happening? Good night. Thank you for streaming. No problem, Bladden. Can't believe. Hey, what to overreach you for the visionary. What is AOTF? Aspect of the Fox? Maybe? Every time I see Venom game, I want to see something. I wish I had CC this game. This is my first. Don't kill me, please. With more inner focus. Okay. This guy is just bullshit. He's holding on to it. That's also scary. This thing will just die at the end of the turn. Actually, this thing doesn't need to be chrome colded. So I can just play these 3 cards. Should I replace for heals? I guess. I think there are mystics at least. Maybe I should protect myself against juxed stuff, but yeah, I will. I mean, a little bit. He probably just has triple Phoenix Fire though, yet he has at least one. There we go. That's why you hold on to it. Pretty boring. Thanks, Jay, for the deck that again only works for you. I guess I shouldn't say that because I did win the World Championship with his mech decks, but I feel like usually his decks only work for him. He has an extremely unique playstyle and deck building skill, which I really like about Jay as a player. Lady Log Walls, absolute madman. I know, right? Are all generals the same? Just a skin diff? Yeah, it's just a skin. At least in 2 Duelyst. Duelyst is kind of sick where you just gotta make your own deck, I think. No one's deck works for anyone else. I actually would like to see some good players play some of my decks to see how that works. Because I do think you're right that usually it doesn't really work if you play other people's decks. But doesn't really make sense though with that whole World Championship story, right? Hey, it's Niv. First time I face him, I think. This is nice against Lionar. Actually, I will keep this because I'm gonna play 2 minions turn 1, I think. And then I can get some good value trades. It's pretty OP to play 2 minions turn 1 as player 2 because you can like put it here and here to contest all mana tiles very well. If you play that thing, it's a bit harder, but I don't think I'm that scared of that thing. So I'll heal it. Well, I just said that, but Primus Fist really sucks on this. 3 damage, kill Mystic, take all the mana. But yeah, I for example would like to see a good player play that aggro Maelstrom deck. The triple Maelstrom, only 2 and 3 drops. And some spells. Martyr. Maybe I should just make my own deck after this game. He could actually summon a 6-drop even, but if I summon these 2 and I have a Razorback, then I actually have to play around Imo 2 maybe. No, not really. I mean, yeah, a little bit. I shouldn't play Imo next to a mana tile. Maybe just this one aggressively and bugger off with the rest. Because I'm a bit scared of certain things. I think I really just don't know how to play this deck. Jay always with his weird stuff. But yeah, I'm not scared of Ironcliffe with this setup. Because of the Razorback. He doesn't play Rostcrawler, so Arclight Regalia is scary. Where can I find those decks you guys talk about? There isn't really a central place. I mean, there is a website where you can upload decks, but it's not used much yet. So the decks we're talking about are mostly in the game, like we made them and saved them. I can give you decks if you want, but there are so many. Maybe I'll play my... Oh, that is an Ironcliffe. But I think I will just go for the kill on it. I do want to replace for a 2-drop into this tile. Do I need more Razorbacks? Don't think so. I mean, it's kind of a 2-drop. It'll trade with the Lion. I guess I would like to go face with this thing, so I'll just play it like this. Kinda sucks to trade these two things in, but it's dead at least. Actually, normally Ironcliffe trades with much more than just 2 drops, so if I walk forward like this, he can provoke me with a Silverguard Knight, but do I really care when I have this thing to protect me? No, right? Lock. I think Jay only plays Snow Chasers in this list for Vespers, so might just cryo then replace the Vesper. I mean, Snow Chaser is looking bad here, so I already played 2 of these, which means if I get one of the jacks, I probably don't have a profit to go with it. At least it can't trade into 2. Actually, if he's walking back, then a Snow Chaser will be good. Yeah. Oh, he's also playing that thing. If I play something aggressively, then it will always play into Immo. I think I'll keep some nice Lady Lock combo. I'll just cash in. Immo just sucks no matter what, so yeah, I think I'll just play this in the back, because these things have to be played aggressively. I guess I can go 1 forward. Tempest. Double Tempest, really? Okay, that's nice. That means I can actually play jacks if I draw it. Mystic. This is kind of bad, but what else am I gonna do? Yeah, I guess. What else are we gonna do? Yeah, this would have been much nicer with this. We don't have much of a play next turn too, probably. I could have placed this here, I guess, because he can't reach this immo spot, but then he can immo this after killing it, so I'd rather just keep this on the board so that I can kill the aspect of the fox target. Immo anyway. It's actually a rare, good Kronkold target, so in Lionar. Replace this. Yeah, we don't have anything to do. Jay, I don't understand you. Look at this floated mana, it's just 2 games of absolute garbage. And Jay just wins the whole tournament with it. It's just Jay magic. Will there be a draft mode? Yeah, there will be. It's not released yet, but another immo play, probably. No. Well, if he's playing this, then Lady Lock Bone Chill is not even good. I don't know, man. Is there anything I can draw that does anything? Yeah. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do this turn? So bad. J Magic. It would have been nice if Jay wasn't sleeping now, then he could tell me, why am I so bad at this deck? That's the last Tempest, so please, give me the jacks, finally. It's actually a no-risk play, right? Niv doesn't seem to be playing any spell recursion. He's a bit scared of face damage, surprisingly. Okay, don't really care, because I have this. Actually, I'm just gonna go face. Yeah. Because this sets up lethal. Hey, there we got Jax. And an Iron Cliff dealer. Dealer? Deal with her. That's not proper English, but... We can also play this. Maybe get these back somehow. Anyway, this card should just win, but maybe he doesn't allow me to walk away. Oh, an Archon. Kind of scary, I guess. 6, and then 10. So I could clear it with that, but... But it's much better to just Jax, right? I'm not scared of dying at 14 HP, so I'm not gonna trade these in to kill the Fox. Actually, I'm barely any damage of lethal, right? But there is no way to top deck enough damage actually in this deck. So, like, there is no thing that gives me 3 damage. Except Razorback and this, but then I don't have space for my general to hit if I Fox this, so... Hey, there we go, the Razorback. Always lucky. Yeah, he played all Tempest, so I'm not sure. Random Decimate is the only way, I guess. Does he somehow live with Imo Ironcliff here? Don't think so. So I guess we do win with this deck the second game at least, but I'm surprised I do. This deck doesn't run much removal and I could deal with all the big boys. Well... No, okay, because of the Heart Sister. I can kill him. More Angry Solifid then? I don't know. How many 6+ cards does it run? I think only 2 Jacks. Just 2 Jacks. I will look at the list, I guess. It's not really that much different from Solifid Jacks and Walls I played when I started. No, it's very different from Solifid Walls, this J deck. The deck is a bit weird, but aside from that, he makes Lady Luck really work. That's why he's running 6 1-drops because of Lady Luck, he said. But yeah, as you can see, it's not similar to Solifid's Wall list at all. Jay's decks never look like Solifid list because Jay never ever runs only 3-offs. I have never seen that. So yeah, these are the only high-end cards. Super low curve. And only 2 cryos for card draw, retention, whatever. Yeah, I don't know how to play this. I know I played only 2 games and won one of them, but still. When I could see only one game of the Fate and Platinum cast, the last game, the very last one, and he played it way more aggressively than I would, I guess. I'm just not used to playing Venar aggressively. I don't think it's a good aggro faction, but maybe I should tap into that idea to play this aggressively. Anyway, I can remake my Kashrai Goresword list. Goresword? No, like this, Goresword. I have it on another account, but I think I can just remake it from my brain. It's a list that on paper just loses to Jax and Arkan, but I've played it against Solifit and Bloodon quite a lot and didn't always lose to those two cards, so... There were two of these, then a bunch of cash rice, sword. So I know this deck looks bad, but it was actually, yeah, it was actually working somehow. And there were two Primus, and then two Kaido. I don't think Kaido is very good. I used to have 3 in the list, because if you're on 3 Miss Dragon Seal and Juxt, Kaido should be good, but even with 6 of these, Kaido is still not great. Anyway, this deck is just fun to play, and surprisingly not totally garbage, so... So if it's all deck had like 2 mountains and 1 Drake, if memory serves me. Maybe you're thinking about a very old Solofit list. Like when... Because, you know, Solofit is not a 2 or 4 1-off guy, and I've never seen him play Aspect of the Drake. Oh, you are? Okay. Then I trust you. He helped me when I started. So that was 2-draw Solofit, right? And not this 2-draw. I don't remember much about Solofit in the original 2-draw. He didn't win any tournaments then yet, I think. I mean, it's kind of nice curve. And this is very nice against obelisks. Maybe I should replace with Juxt, because bronze, so probably placed Pyro. I don't know. I should definitely have replaced some things, I think. I said his curve is good, but it's actually not. I can't play 2 cards a turn after the Fox. Probably not. Okay, that's good. Oh, he also dispelled his own tile. Feels vet, man. Blazehound. I guess I have to Phoenix Fire that. Which is not hard to do with a Fox on board. No Siphon, please. Oh, thank you for giving me that thing as well. I'm just gonna keep this hand. Like, this is pretty aids with this, so. And if that's not a good play, I can drop a Cashrai. I also have the option for these two now, or these two. Primus. Yeah, I can play these 2 cards and do a lot of face damage, but this spell punishes that a bit too much, maybe. Maybe just Phoenix Fire hits another sword. Or are we just gonna go face? Boar is not as good here because it will die at the end of my turn. Can't play enough cards. Is Dancing Blades a problem? I can't play both around Dancing Blade. So then I'll just park this fake on his head. I should actually start replacing Foot Juxt because of Aymara. I think I can replace this. I don't think I'm gonna run out of cards anytime soon. That card also exists, I guess. Also provoke. For each nearby enemy. Kinda cool. So I'm still gonna have an awkward turn then. Because I can't play a third card with that. Well, I don't think I have anything better. I'm still not gonna hit with this, I guess. Because this dies to Siphon. This deck doesn't have that much out of hand damage. But... Nah, this sets up lethal with Boar and hit from this, so... Oh, we also got 2 inner focuses, so... I mean, this was not really a fair match. This is obviously a very new player. Not much of a deck showcase. That's Sworn Defender, its ability actually fits its name. I liked the old Sworn Defender more though, because it was a nice gauntlet card, and now it's not really playable in anything, I guess. At least it has Provoke. It was just before Shimzar, I think. I feel like people didn't really talk about Solifit yet around that time, because Scientist still existed before Shimzar, and even during Shimzar a little bit, but he didn't like the battle pads. Who does like battle pads? Omniraptor, who is not connected. Oh, he's back. Do I play it aggressively? Then it dies to Bone Swarm and Tiger. But Siphon is the more likely answer, so... I'll actually play it forward. Because, you know, if he siphons this, I can at least make a 3+2 play because I played it forward. That is a really OP opening against Vitruvian double Heartseeker turn 1. Maybe I can just play this plus this. Actually, I don't even mind if he plays a tiger. I just take the 3 and do whatever I want. Pyro. Oh, that's why. Okay, I got actually punished for playing this forward. Otherwise, this would be horrible. I was like, he wasn't silver. Why does he? Because, you know, silver wouldn't do this, but you know, I don't play around double 2-drop of which one is a rock pulverizer. In a focus, please. We're actually gonna lose against rock pulverizer. If I just play this all the way back, then there would be absolutely no problem. Actually, I also gave him a big Star's Fury because he can walk into the mana tile. Would skip his turn at least. Okay, there goes my other Heartseeker. Oh, at least this thing dies at the end of turn, but could be problematic maybe. Depends. Oh, Siphon as well. Kind of a god hand. I really don't want to lose to this garbage. But I'm probably going to. Guess replace this. I do prefer to play this, I think. Because it can kill this. That's something I've really noticed today, and with that I also mean the previous stream. The element of surprise is so powerful in Duelyst. It's kind of crazy. Oh, now suddenly it's obelisks. Which means I would rather kill this, but I just need to get an inner focus for that, right? Hmm. I don't know. It's all bad. I just hope I can do some Sword of Mech stuff next turn, I guess. But it's probably just gonna die to a Dervish from here. I'm actually gonna lose against this jank. Okay, lucky spawns. I guess that's how I win against silver players. This would have been nice last turn. And Juxt Killing Edge can clear all the obelisks if he doesn't deal with this thing. I can even Juxt, Frenzy, Inner Focus, and then Killing Edge again if he Inner Oasis. He could also just dispel the Sword of Mech, but it's a lot of damage. Little spiral technique. There it is, Inner Oasis. So I actually do have to... I'm definitely gonna keep this. Then I can draw a movement spell for this. Also, I'm playing my whole hand. That's also a reason to keep it, I guess. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably misplayed. There was probably a way to just frenzy everything, also the sword. The Primus Fist, I mean. But I didn't really think about it. Played only one Juxt, so decent chance to get another one from here. At the very least I will get an MDS to basically just kill him. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this list doesn't run many spells besides the movement spells. It's just 3 Jugs, 3 MDS, 3 Inner Focus, and then the 2 Heaven's Eclipses themselves. Sometimes you get Phoenix Fire from Fox, but I don't run them in the normal deck. I was a big fan of friends who added Soviet and Pen and JJ to my friends so I could watch the replays. They were both very good. Yeah, Pen and JJ was also good. I do remember him as well. Didn't clear whole board. I mean, I cleared his face. Next time, don't play Heartseeker forward against silver vet players. Nangert, a good player. I can probably cheese him with that. He's not gonna do double 2-drop with the thingy, right? But I'm still just gonna learn from the last time. Goodbye win streak. This deck is okay-ish. You can win. It's not like an OP deck. Oh, this thing got dispelled as well. can I play around Russia's curse with this Sword of Mech? Like Russia's curse with a Fiery Blaze or Doomcaster. Do I need 2 of these? I kind of do against obelisks. It's better than Kaido, I think. I think if I go here... No, Russia's curse can always reach because he has extra reach from this. So there's no point in playing around that stuff. And yeah, this time we did get punished for not playing it forward because he siphoned. It would be nice to be able to walk in there, right? Okay, just hit me in the face with this, I guess. I mean, the chance is pretty high. It wouldn't be high if I went here, but I got a good spawn. Star's Fury doesn't kill Sword now. 3 MDSs is a bit too much. I should be favored with Obelisk. Yeah, I think so. Well, this particular Songhai deck is relatively good against Obelisk because you just summon minions far away and then MDS rejects them in to kill Obelisk for free. But if you don't know that you should be patient against Obelisk with this deck, then I think you lose very quickly. But I feel like, I mean, compared to most Songhai lists, this list should be okay against Obelisk, like 50-50 or something. If he doesn't have a dispel for the Frenzy guy in particular, it would be nice. He already dispelled the Heartseeker, so... Okay. So 2 MDSs might actually be necessary. Otherwise I can't... I need to MDS this too to clear this. MDS Primus Fist isn't even enough. So I'm actually gonna keep all MDSs, surprisingly. Because I will have only 1 left. In the next turn, this Chakri can clear this one with MDS. Well, MDS Primus Fist. Or MDS some other spell. He will definitely kill the sword now. More obelisks. It's a lot of stats. No, no dispel, please. I need that to kill your 18 health of shit. Yep, we're gonna spend the last MDS as well. Maybe I should have done it on this one, I don't know. He's low on cards too, at least, but his faction doesn't have Heaven's Eclipse. And this might return to my hand. He's played a lot of Obelisk for sure, but no Fiery Blaze, which would be very strong this turn, yep. I think we might be fucked. Another Obelisk? Yeah. He's literally only played Obelisks. And spells, I guess. 2 siphons, but... I think I need to replace for something better than Primus Fist. I can't win if I just getting edge Primus Fist this turn. Yeah, that's better. It's still garbage. This thing is just gonna die to any of these spawns. I think I should go face. I can't go face with this thing, but... I need absolutely horrible spawns. Ooh, maybe I can come back into the game. Are these absolutely horrible spawns? I mean, this thing doesn't die on board, so that's pretty bad. But they're definitely not great spawns. Because this also doesn't die on board. I almost feel like replacing this because I can clear all of this with a killing edge. Oh, all siphons. Feels bad, man. At least he's in top deck mode, so... I know we can also sort of mech there, but it seems too risky. Double inner focus on here. Or is it just some lethal? 6, 9, almost. Very close to lethal. I don't know what to do in that case. Well, he's out of cards, so... There's probably some good Jux play that I'm missing here. I could have probably Juxed something in to kill it as well, but I guess it's fine actually. It's nice to keep the Jux for this thing. He played all siphons, so I can always Jux this in now. This is a 2 damage of lethal. Shall I just play my whole hand? Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna play my whole hand. He doesn't have any siphons left, so... Will be a pretty weird win. Kind of lucky as well with the double inner focus from Heaven's Eclipse. Weird game. Kind of good game. Wind Obelisk incoming surely or not. Nice. That would have been bad too. But I already killed two Wind Blaze. Not Wind Blaze is not a card. There is Fire Blaze and Windstorm. I should be favored Copium. I feel like this deck is like 50-50 against Obelisk matchup wise. Because it's hard to deal with all the stats, but we can also, you know, do what we did this game. Just keep distance and then juxt MDS things in. Just play Sword if Saber Spine. Easy. There were no Saber Spines though. I don't have that in that list. In this list I should say. Oh. What's happening? Double Greater Fortitude? That would actually be a huge problem. This is kind of strong against Magmar. I can actually just play this aggressively because he can't Ekmorph. And I can't play around Net Select anyway. Good rolls as well. Very strong 2+3. Flash Wurui, I just realized, actually wins him the game immediately. Okay. Don't know why we keep playing against newer players so much. I'm #1 S rank. That's not a flex, that's just, I don't get it. Yeah, we can play a bit around Macantor, like Flash Macantor, I mean. Because we have Juxt. Wait, I fucked up. I didn't play. Then I'm not even gonna hit with this. Man, you know, for the people that don't know, I still didn't sleep. From the previous stream to this one, I didn't sleep. So that's my excuse. I haven't slept in almost 24 hours. Instead of Flash Archon. Because I think we can deal with it because of this thing. Oh, Elucidator. Primordial Gazer. I guess. I think we're gonna get blown out by Plasma Storm no matter what, right? So be it, I guess. I could replace for a Kashrai. Then I don't lose to Plasma. Well, he will skip his whole turn if he Plasmas, so. I'm actually lower than him somehow. He didn't do anything, but I'm still lower than him. Sojourner. Okay, now I don't know what to play around anymore. Shroud. I'm actually getting rushed down by blue tip Scorpion, and what's that one drop? Planar Scout. This deck has... I haven't played any Keshra yet. I can just play all these cards and keep this for refill. I can play this all the way here. Why are we so low? He can actually win if he has Plasma Storm this turn, hits face. Then the turn after that, Flash Windy, Arcan. I really need things to stick, because I only have spells. He does probably just die if he doesn't deal with the board. But how can you deal with the board if you play Planar Scout, Blue Tip Scorpion? We already saw Flash Elucidator, so I might also just be dead. Double Flash Elucidator is dead. Kuyata. Colossus is a card that exists. So this was 5 and then 9, 12, yeah, very much lethal. Guess we didn't lose yet with this deck. Oh, we actually did play Keshrai, I just remembered. Against another, obviously new player that gave me a lot of trouble. Because I played the... I think that was the game where I played the Heartseeker forward. Erebus. I don't think this is a good turn one play. Some people like it, like stealing the mana tile, but it doesn't really do anything in my opinion. Okay, that's better. No spells, so I think I'll replace this thing. Ooh, this is pretty strong. Artifact list. This list is not great against artifacts. You know, if you don't have Blood Rage Mask or 4 Winds, then suddenly Songhai is not good against artifacts. If I inner focus, make an inner focus play behind his back, then he just dies. But if I play it patiently, then he just kills it with a blast thing, right? Imagine losing against artifacts with Songhai. Yeah, I think I should play it patiently. And it's all because of this thing. Next turn, Kashrai Juxt could be strong. Okay, that's one charge gone and no value. So no Wildfire Ankh, that's great. Okay, he repairs it. I can still play it slow by playing these two cards and just killing this regularly. It's not great, because then he can kill this with his thing. But okay, don't really care. I don't mind playing into this blast because you'll take counter damage and Star's Fury exists. I also don't mind playing this in range of this because it would be much smarter to hit the Gorehorn anyway. Probably replace Miss Dragon's Seal. Only playing this is a little bit off curve, so it would be nice to get a Heartseeker. All Komodos. That's not off curve. And it means I can clear his artifacts more efficiently, so. I will play a bit around Star's Fury. So now I can attack with everything without them dying. It's pretty good positioning against and Blast and Bone Swarm and Star's Fury, and I just don't think it can really get better. Well, there is of course Frostbone Naga, but if he plays that, he dies. Yeah, that doesn't work against this deck. You're kind of dead on board because you know I have this. Maybe I should have juxed the Kashrai just to show him that you can't really make that play against Songhai. Oh, is this back or is this another beta event? Yeah, it's the last server test the real release will be in the next 2 months, before the year ends. So it will be pretty soon. Which is nice. My sleep schedule is so fucked up that I can just fix it by not sleeping and then going to bed at a normal time. Like I only need to stay awake 5 more hours and then I would sleep at a pretty normal time. But then I can't play in the tournament. What is the next tournament? Clash. Yeah. Then I can't play in the next tournament. That will be a bit sad. This seems like an OP hand, right? If they play Young Scimitar, then I'll just play this, I guess. Can also play these two. Flash Spirit Harvester will always suck, I guess. Fuck it. I'll play into Flash Spirit Harvester. I can kill it with Boar, at least. Sometimes I feel like this is just like Kaido, not a good card in this list. It's just not spell heavy enough. I think my hand size is too low to allow in a focus plays. It's not the card I like to replace, but I would like to protect the boar, so you can have the mana. And I'll make this box against Flash Mercantor. And therefore I can't hit with this. But I really need to refill my hand. Plasma Storm is not a thing yet. That card also exists. So many cards that just exist. Kinda sucks though, because it means I can't attack to make it to 4. So Plasma Storm will be very good next turn probably. I should just find Keshar Fenblade on the replays. Oh, goodbye Boar. At least this thing got dispelled. And just play a Chakri, I guess. If I hit with this, it's also very bad against Spirit Harvester, but there are just a million things that are good now. But because of Plasma Storm, I will hit with this thing. And then just lose to Spirit Harvester. Well, this is good to clear Spirit Harvester, maybe. Just Earthwalkers though. Yeah, that's not an easy decision, right? Maybe I shouldn't have replaced that. Because now I can't juxt away like a big Archon with this thing. Very off curve. And not great for hand size at the same time. I normally don't curve out badly with this deck, but so far I did. Dampening wave. Just let me killing edge you. This thing is a 5-3 now, okay. Oh. Actual killing edge value. 5, 6, so it's off lethal. Actually I can play all of these, so that's 2, 6, so 1 off lethal, typical. Just dies to Dancing Blades now, but I couldn't play around it, plus Mecanter. I feel like Dancing Blades must be OP in Magmar. You can't really play around it and also play around Mecanter and stuff. Plasma Storm, okay, nice that I could killing edge this thing. Plasma Net Select. No, Dampening Wave, that doesn't really work. Five, 8, okay. Top deck lethal. So far we've only played against very new players and Nangard, right? Bad hand. Better. Since I'm probably gonna play this turn 1, I should replace for a movement spell. Oh, now I just really need Juxt. I actually just lose to this with Greater Fortitude, you know. Gonna get memed by Silver again. I'll play around Tiger, I guess. Greater Fortitude on this and I just lose. I also don't have a movement spell yet, so... So this thing doesn't even do anything. Okay, now Greater Fort at least. I'll probably play this so that Greater Fort will be most of his turn. Repulsor Beast. Can I reach this with this? No, right? Playing this around Tiger wasn't good for me. And he has so much mana if I don't deny, right? No, I don't need to deny actually. Well, I could Task War this, that would help. I think I have to, he will have too much mana otherwise. Is Flash Mercantor a problem? Yeah, a little bit, right? If you Flash Mercantors, I at least want to keep a Frenzy minion alive. Actually, Dancing Blades or something. Whatever. Hey, we got a movement spell. These two could be nice the turn after, but I want to find more movement spells because I have to waste one on this. I could also just get a boar. So I guess replace this. So he can't make a flash play thanks to cash, right? So I don't think he can do anything really scary at 5 mana. Oh, the tiger. I can play everything around the canter perfectly. And then next turn I can do this plus this. So I think I'm not gonna replace. This makes me moist. Fuck your Mercantor. So many dampening waves the last few games. 0 mana heal 3, OP. Ooh, Suicide on Mercantor. There we go, a Juxt. Can I really not play the wrong Mercantor? That doesn't make me moist. I think I'm gonna keep the rest of the hand though, because good burst and stuff. Like if I can backstab him again, then this is 6 damage, but with a Primus Fist it's 8. And then I can inner focus this thing on top of that. I have enough mana for all of this too. This will probably be lethal next turn. I can't double Primus this. Then I can't inner focus it twice anymore. So I think Mercantor means he's dead, right? This is 8 with this thing. All the tigers. Oh, not select. Pretty sure I can just kill him anyway though. There we go. That's why I didn't replace anything. I felt like I could kill him with that hand. You didn't have to separate me and new players though. Well, you're not new, Nangert. That's why I did it. Maybe just keep the hand. This thing is so annoying for vet. I need this to muscle through obelisks and portal guardians. This is my turn to play probably. Yeah, I think this is fine. We're not gonna put this forward anymore against vet. Because who knows, it's the rock pulverizer guy. I don't want to play either of those forward. But I think I value this thing's abilities more. I guess I should replace for a Lantern Fox, that will be much better. Maybe don't greet this. Maybe this isn't that important next turn. Yeah, it's not actually, right? I don't think it is. This is more of a stop time Maelstrom thing. That's also an option, but it's better for next turn for 3+2. Actually playing this aggressively is super awkward for him. Because it means he can't summon anything in these tiles without an answer to this, so. If we stay here, then he can't reach it with Tiger, so. So Joner, he just might have gotten Spectral Blade, who knows? First wish. Sunstroke Bracers. No? Okay, nice. Then I think we're just gonna Killing Edge to make him feel pain. Just keep the whole hand, right? Guess I don't really need Gorehorn. Can't play around Star Fury with this thing, so I'll just stay there. Hexblade. Maybe I should just hit with this. It'll be very hard to avoid lethal, right? Yeah. I don't know, thinking about it, wasn't he just dead to Killing Edge or something? Probably. Didn't even check, it's only turn something. Probably miss lethal. Oh, you're gonna kill all my Heartseekers with one replace. I don't understand why so many people like this card, and I don't mean they like to play it because they think it's good, but I mean, it seems like a popular meme card, but I don't really get the meme. You replace and then you do RNG damage. It's not really that fun, I don't think. Oh, at least we have this. If he clears board with another replace. Did he just hit my face or something? Maybe I should sleep so that I can play in the tournament. This feels like bullying. Yeah, it has been mostly bullying since I started streaming again, Blob. Almost all new players. It's weird. It didn't happen in my first stream. Nangert. We know what he plays. Maybe we should do max replaces for Sword. I don't think Phoenix Fires are that great against Obelisk, so I'm actually gonna replace this, strange enough. Yeah, that's better. Also, this is better. Replace for movement spells, right? And inner focus for this. I report you for bully. You can do that if I win. But for now, not necessary, right? Portal Guardian. Now I wish you still had Gorehorn, that almost kills this, but I guess I'll just play this. No first wishes for you. Definitely gonna replace one of these. These are my only two Heaven's Eclipses. So at least if I don't replace this, then at least I'm guaranteed to not draw my Heaven's Eclipse from Heaven's Eclipse. But wow, that's an expensive Russia's Curse. So this is the perfect spot for Sword in a focus, but then I can't hit this with Keshrai. So I think we're just gonna do it here instead. Oh, we don't have enough mana to pump this to 4. Attack to here. I think that means we're gonna suicide our Sword of Mech. Did I miss position or something that I can't get a good frenzy turn here? I could also run away, I guess. Just pre-hit this with this. But this is a good frenzy. Yeah. We have to suicide the Sword of Mech. Not very intuitive, but... Let's try to sneak behind, I guess. Oh, he skips his turn. Wonderful. So definitely gonna play 2-drop in one of these, but which one? I kind of want to keep this for out of hand, right? But yeah, I think I should keep this for an out of hand play. Or no. I don't know, man. It's so hard for him. If he doesn't have a siphon for this, it's so hard for him to do anything good with obelisks. And I have the Miss Dragon Seal already, so... It's just if I play this, he will go back and... Actually, it's nice if he backs off, right? I can win from ranged, yeah. Spellbinder. That makes out of hand plays with this very hard. I don't think I need Lantern Fox. Okay, Juxt could be perfect, I guess. 5, 6. So I can't kill it efficiently anyway. In that case, I'll just play 2 3-drops, I guess. Just stay in this stupid line. Please don't play Blast Artifact. What the hell is this board? This looks silly. That emoticon, does that mean you have Blast Artifact, Hexblade? I will just immediately concede if he does. Or just Blast Artifact, Staff of Ykir, that's the same basically. That's sad. I can clear the Fire Blaze as well. Yes, I know it doesn't have Frenzy anymore. But I think this is worth it. I am very low now, but clear board. These Stars Fury things can't reach me. Only 3 spawns in general. He's suiciding. He didn't like my turn. Sorry, Nangert. So we still didn't lose with this deck, but again, it doesn't say much because Nangert is the only player we play that's not new with this deck. I would have if you had blasted that line. Are there not many Europeans playing this game or something? Because earlier I had many friends online, and now in European time, almost nothing. I thought there were quite a lot of European players. I have a lot of turn 1 plays. There we go. That's what I mean. Oh, this was a misplay. I forgot I was playing against Venar. Because that means Heart Sister is annoying to clear. I think the optimal way against Venar is to put the Heart Seeker here. Because then if the Heart Sister, you can walk down, summon something here, and still kill the Heart Sister. Because yeah, 3+1 would be nice now, right? I think I will 3+1 now. I should replace for inner focuses, I think, for this thing. But Miss Dragonsteel can be so nice if he runs away from the fox. Yeah, because of Heart Sister, I will keep them a little bit close. Hey, we got the inner focus. And if we don't want to waste that super good combo, then we can just play Kashrai next turn. Might also play Miss Dragonsteel and Phoenix Fire. Heart Seekers are so annoying that Fenrir isn't even that big of a deal if you have some Heart Seekers. Healing Mystic on that. Okay. Don't really care. Do we sword on in a focus this? Would be nice to take the mana away. Yeah, otherwise I just lose to Jax, right? So maybe that just means we play this anyway. We need to go full pressure because we don't have an answer to Jax in this list. Oh, that was too much. There's 22 games, 21 to guess who I'm losing to. Sorry, Nagert. Yeah, there are a lot of new players at the moment, so I mean, I don't want to imply that you can only go 21-2 against new players, but I guess I did imply it accidentally. These are very nice against Linar because their removal spells are so good, but I need a better turn 1 play, and I can't run this down into the bubble and play this because then this just dies. I'm not gonna play around the Tiger, right? No, I don't mind if he targets this. Ooh. Double Windblade. Not sure how I can trade well into this. Well, the Gorehorn could help, but I don't expect everything to stick. Juxt is nice against those things to give them to attack. All Windblade. At least there was nothing else, so I think we might be fine. I do have to clear them all. Yeah, I'm just gonna play all the 2-drops. The next turn I can just play this almost on curve and have this for refill, which might be necessary. Could also just play these two, it's more on curve. And then I might not need to Heaven's Eclipse. So no more Windblade Adept. I think I'll just play on curve. On curve is a little bit bad against Tempest though, isn't it? I'll risk it. I'm hitting just because of Martyrdom basically. There we go. Oh, and a Tempest. A Rocky. That's random. I think Killing Edge is to clear. Oh wait, I don't need to do that to clear that. I think I'll replace that. Yeah, why not? It means we can replace Heaven's Eclipse next turn. You know, normally you would want to staircase, right? But here I can place a fox here and here, and then he can't run away from any of the foxes, while with this staircase he can run away from one fox. So I think this is better. Obviously I don't have a hand to spend all Phoenix Fires with, but this was still better than only Kashrai. So I could jux that thing away. Might be worth, because I can just keep dropping cash rise. And I can surround him like this. Gathering a lot of burn in my hand. And with this Kashrai, there is not much you can do removal wise. Just sucks that this thing will not give me more fires at this point. So we have 9 damage and then 12 with a new Fox fire. 12, 17, and things could be nice. Expensive Circle of Life, not dead yet. Should I just keep all these fires so that I can kill him? Let's make a little box. Against Immo. Immo is also not great with a Kashrai. So I have no Phoenix Fires in my deck, but I still have this hand. Expensive Tempest? Yeah. I would have actually had lethal without that stupid mistake, right? Yeah, that's very unfortunate. I'm also pretty sure I'm dead if I don't clear a bit, so... He's kind of far away from that now, so... I'll play around Immo. I think we still need to play a bit of a game. Do I just Phoenix Fire his face because I have refill? Yeah, fuck it. I need to empty my hand for Heaven's Eclipse, right? Archon. That means I really need to 3 cards, and those are 2 of the 3, so typical. So I really need to get a Juxt from this, otherwise I just lose. So I am gonna cast this. Okay, thank fuck. And I should probably keep all the burst in my hand. I really need to go for the kill. He doesn't have many cards. And this thing will fuck me. Oh, didn't get any minion. If he clears board with a Tempest, then I don't even have lethal. I really thought I would get a minion. This deck doesn't have that many spells. If I hadn't Phoenix Fired his face on that one turn, then this wouldn't return to my hand. Martyrdom. That's a lot better than Circle of Life. So this is 5, 8. This fucking thing. I don't have mana for that, but 7, 8, 9. I do have mana for all that, and that's 1, 2. Oh yeah, that's just lethal, right? 7. Yeah, I have the mana for all this. No Helionar for you. Yeah, there's many players whose name I don't recognize. Same. I wonder if I should try to sleep so that I can play in a tournament, but even though I didn't sleep in almost 24 hours, I'm just not tired. Is there anyone else streaming? Because then I should probably just host. No, I'm the only one. Can you share this deck for us to try? Yes, I'll post it in chat. It sucks to leave no streamer left for anyone to watch, but at the very least I should eat dinner. I didn't have breakfast or lunch, so at the very least I should take a break to go get some food, and I will actually do that outside. So I'm actually gonna end the stream after this. Might come back. Not sure if I'm gonna play in the tournament. I might be sleeping. It's a pretty fun deck. So yeah, thanks for watching. This one was a bit shorter than the other, but I need to get dinner right. And I hope I'll be awake for the tournament, because I will definitely stream that. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back.